Maybe I'll just do that. It seems easier.
Yeah, I think you can just straight up download a VOD. Yeah, this is gonna be a real cool game.
It sure is. I've actually not watched Root and Overwatch play yet, so pretty interested to. Oh, they're starting on Central Junction as well. Actually mad. So I'll just do.
Notice there's no GDF.
Oh yeah, it's all. Oh, there is. Goldman's playing GDF.
Oh.
So I'll just do a quick intro. So bottom right we have Overwatch playing as the Purple Dynasty. His teammate on the bottom left playing as the Orange Dynasty is Root. In the top left we have Bike Rush Owens playing as the Black Dynasty, and his teammate Goldman playing as the Gold GDF. Very fitting.
Yeah,
so,
very fitting indeed.
You've seen some pretty epic games on this map so far? I know I have.
I have as well. I did see one where Root and Overwatch actually did just push. They kind of just bullied K by moving an MCV into the GDF space and just building a bunch of flame turrets, and it looked unstoppable.
Oh god, okay, interesting. Let's see if they go for that again. Overwatch gets a nice little pick there. I always find it interesting, like, from the game, it's a couple of games I've seen this map, they've never gone for the safe TPCs. They've always gone for the more aggressive ones.
Yeah, I think you want to grab that just because the safe TPC you can always grab later, but getting that engineer sniped actually hurt a lot.
Yeah, makes sense.
being able to grab that out there TPC a little bit sooner just to get the extra income and power earlier, and then grabbing the safer one later is usually the way to go.
Yeah, makes sense. So Bike's doing a bit of scouting here, running through the base. Don't mind him. Oh, here comes the MCV push you were talking about.
Yeah, and they're going to the GDF space.
Yeah. Overwatch pushing through his MCV. Got a pillager to back up. Gonna capture this bunker as well. Pops it down. Goldman responding with a Gatling turret, but is it going to be enough? Is Bike going to come and help him? Gets a nice EMP onto the pillager. It's going to stop that in its tracks. Flame turret from Bike now. Very nice defensive reactions. Oh, going to lose the bunker. Yeah, and the pillager probably.
Yeah, and Root didn't have a turret ready to place. I think last time he had a turret ready to place right when his teammate put down the MCV, so a little behind on that. So this pressure might actually get pushed back.
Yeah, it might get thwarted. They do lose the first flame turret that Overwatch put down. Root put down his one a bit late, as you said. Bike now has 2, plus the Gatling turret from Goldman. Oh, and Overwatch does have another flame turret. Turret wars.
Yeah. And now they're not shooting at each other. Interesting. Oh, those are bike rushes. Yeah, they've held this pretty substantially.
Yeah. Overwatch. I feel like. I feel like they're. Is this like GG? Is this just if you hold this, is it over? Because they've held this pretty easily. Probably,
yeah. And both Goldman and Bike Rush are going to start getting their economy going.
Yeah, because they both have their 4 rigs as well.
Yeah.
I just saw some orange units over here. Oh, so just Root with some Dynasty guards. Shit. Damn. MCV rush thwarted.
Yeah. Bike having that flame turret, yeah, that one ready to go to help defend. That was very, very important.
Yeah, definitely. I think that definitely made or break this game. Overwatch has got a couple of missile troops now, though. Starting to work on these grenade turrets, but Overwatch popped another flame turret that's just going to get killed off.
Yeah. They're really trying to go all in with this turret push, and it's already been pushed back. I think they need to regroup. Root up to 5 rigs, too.
Yeah, not bad, actually. Bike coming in with some Havocs and a Pillager. Gonna go for those crushes. Does manage to get a fair few of these Mistral Troopers. Overwatch gonna lose his MCV. That's not good.
Yeah, now it's probably GG's.
Probably GG's. Overwatch also only on 2 rigs off the back of this, so has really nothing to follow up with. I mean, yeah, Root is doing pretty well economy-wise. He has managed to come back down here. He's got 3 on his main, and then another 2 on the expansion. So not doing too bad. But Bike's supply is looking pretty scary. And
yeah,
Goldman.
That back up.
Yeah. he's still going in. Needs to get that Gatling turret, I think. Oh, this riot trooper.
I think the Gatling turret alone will probably be able to hold it.
Although he did just scout us in the bunker, so maybe not. He needs to focus fire it, really. Although Bike's coming in now against Root, has got a machinist as well. I keep wanting to say machinist for some reason. Don't know why.
Yeah, it works. We all know what you mean.
Wow, absolutely snipes Root's bureau, so that's gone down very quickly. Gets the barracks and the machine shop as well. Root with not a lot of supply, so
yeah, he's
gonna lose.
He's gonna take out those rigs too. He's gonna lose all of his economy. Yeah, PGG's out.
Yeah, GG. I imagine Overwatch will not be long afterwards.
Yeah, that was a very, very impressive defense.
I know. It's not like, honestly, I wonder if Goldman like scouted it. They have been in the Discord. They've been like mentioning the MCV rush, so I wonder if they had like a thought that it was going to happen. Alright, coming into game 2 then of this best of 7 series between Gold Rush and I forget the name of the team. Tempest Releasers. That's the one. Spawning in the bottom left we have Root playing as the Dark Blue Dynasty. His teammate on the top left, Overwatch in the Purple Dynasty. Against them we have Goldman playing as the Yellow GDF as per, and his teammate Bike Rush playing as the Black GDF. Bike has been rotating between GDF and Dynasty in this whole tournament, which is quite interesting. Kind of just plays to the fact that he's pretty good at the game. Just play whatever faction, doesn't really matter.
Yeah, he is pretty strong on this one. Although I do think that this feels like a GDF map.
Yeah.
The last time that I saw this, it was Kay and Ivan versus I think it was Overwatch and Root, and Overwatch and Root had complete control of the top, complete control of the bottom, and Kay just ran them over with maulers because he didn't need any economy, didn't need any of that stuff. He just came out with maulers and took out everything.
Damn, that's crazy.
So might be why Bike Rush even went GDF. Even if he's been alternating, maybe it's not why, but this map feels very strong for GDF.
Interesting. Yeah, okay. So they've both gone GDF as well, so it's literally a GDF versus Dynasty here, so will be very interesting. I've seen a lot of Dynasty players move their MCV fairly early on this map as well. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So I imagine Root will move his down to the low ground, and yeah, as I say, that Overwatch is doing the exact same thing. But I guess the GDF players probably won't do that until later on,
if at all. Just because it's so risky on this map. You do have a lot of resources in your main Tempest field. Like it's massive. So that might be enough just to control the game. And then once you start getting intel, you don't even need Tempest anymore.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because Maulers just cost intel, don't they? Keep forgetting that.
Yeah, they're only 10, and when they kill a unit, they mark as well, so they even generate intel as they kill, so they kind of pay for themselves really quickly.
Yeah,
and with how many Dynasty units that are usually out there, you can just AoE splash damage, especially on these choke points, because there's no really open area to have a really good fight against units that have so much splash damage.
Yeah.
So AoE units like Havocs, Comms Officers, MLRSs, they're going to be so much more powerful on a map like this.
Yeah, definitely. So pretty quiet for now, though. Both teams sort of sticking to their sides. All TPCs captured up. No one really gone for the middle. I guess the Merc outpost doesn't really offer too much. I thought it was a relatively sought after part of the map, but I guess not. You kind of just want to push into these low ground parts, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much. The GDF can benefit a little bit more because one of the big problems with GDF is that they don't really have clearing of the outposts very well. But they usually get an early radar so much that they don't even really need to go for that because they'll have grenadiers if they need them.
Yeah. I guess. Oh yeah. So Goldman moving his MCV down. There we go. After taking out that pillager quite nicely. God, Riot Troopers so good.
They are.
Let's see if Bike's doing the same. Not quite yet. It's going for a pretty early air tower though, so that's pretty interesting. Guess he'll make peacekeepers.
I think he's expecting some infantry pushes, and peacekeepers really help.
Yeah, they demolish infantry.
And it looked like he might have been getting a riot pod as well already on his satellite, so I think he's already going to get a medic coming out.
Yeah, he's got that riot pod already. Yeah. Let's have a look. No right medic yet, but comms officer for Goldman. Gonna push into Overwatch's expansion here. Probably not gonna do too much, but Overwatch probably getting a flame turret up fairly soon.
Yeah, they'll shut it down. Yep. There. Oh, no power though.
Oh,
ooh, power's down the factory real quick though. In response.
That was quick. Oh,
almost.
I can't believe it got away.
Damn.
Fuck. Damn, that was very lucky. Yeah, really quick to power down that machine shop. Like instantly went low power and just like powered down his machine shop. Very clever.
Yeah, very good response. He's healing up his infantry too. That just got burned.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, garrisoning infantry does heal them, which is very cool. Root kind of has free reign down here at the moment, though. He's on 8 rigs, so pumping the economy.
Yeah, and Biker's not choosing to take his low ground.
Yeah. Oh, double medic coming out from Bike, or triple medic, sorry, coming out from Bike. Oh.
Loses the riot van because it came from the wrong side of the map.
That is so unfortunate.
It happens. So, yeah. Oh, he is moving his MCV.
So he's decided to move his MCV, backed up with a 3 medic army. But Root already has the majority of this, so, and he's got a salvage van out now as well, so we'll be able to defend pretty heavily. Just gone tier 3. Yeah, right? He's got a bastion, yeah, I think. Because the Dynasty Guards have the grenade now? Does that mean he got bastion? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's going to be able to put down flame turrets too to help push it back, but I don't know. That's a big army from Bike.
It is. And all these medics as well.
Yeah, all infantry just become completely worthless.
Yeah. Lots of drone ops here as well. The peacekeepers and the medics just shutting down all of Root's infantry. Oof. Yeah. Just walking over him a bit.
Looks like Goldman's doing the same on the top too.
Yep. Walking him down. Goldman with his sniper and comms officer.
Either of them even got the maulers.
Steamrolling Overwatch now, yeah. Yeah, I can't see any maulers. Not yet, anyway. GG is called. Damn. Just like that.
Very impressive push.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, like I said,
a bit like a timing push from Bike. Like, Ozfire tried to like do an early expansion down into like the middle. So he was, you can see my mouse, right?
Yep.
He was like slot 3, and he like moved his MCV over to here, and I was like, oh, that's fairly normal. But then he captured the mission control that's like here, and started like making a forward base like here, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting because it's gonna stop this player from expanding out here. But like, it just didn't work. Like, I don't know what he did wrong, but it seemed like an interesting idea, but he had like no economy behind it whatsoever. So yeah, it was like, yeah, really like interesting play, but I think he just executed it wrong, because then the player that was on the left just went over the double bridges and basically had no resistance, and then just pushed into his base. So they just like came up here and just went into his base.
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
It was an interesting try, but oh, so here we go. Spawning in the top right, we have Root, this time on the red GDF. Very interesting. His teammate, obviously Overwatch, spawning as the Green Dynasty. Their enemies, Goldman in the bottom left, spawning as the purple GDF, and Bike Rush as the blue GDF.
Lots of GDF on this map. Root also played GDF on this map in his previous set, so I think he also really likes GDF here. Just being able to get the economy with the merc camp, the mercenary camp. Just giving that advantage, because I think with 2 Dynasty, trying to have any economy on this map is really hard, but for some reason it just works better with the GDF on that left side.
Yeah, so interesting as well, when Bike and Goldman have played this map before, Bike actually spawned here in the left and Goldman took the spot. They've decided to swap this time, so I wonder if there's any reason behind that.
Was Bike Dynasty by chance in the previous one, or was he also GDF?
He actually played one Dynasty where he did the like push all the way up the left here, and then he did play a GDF one where he basically just did the same thing. So not too much difference, to be fair, on how he played it, but yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is you just don't want to be Dynasty on the side.
On here, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because you can take the Merc outpost like Bike's about to do, but it doesn't feel as like beneficial for Dynasty as it does GDF. So looks like Root's decided to do the exact same thing, so no surprise there. Goldman not playing yellow. Throw me off.
I tried to keep up with colors for each set, and then after the first one where I couldn't figure out who was who, I immediately stopped even trying for colors.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
It really was too hard.
I love this though. I feel like this is new. You know when you hover over something and it shows you who it belongs to? I'm not sure if that's like a new thing or if that was always in the game, but
it is relatively new. It's a new accessibility setting, and showing ownership and name of units and structures. Yeah,
I think it's a good change.
Yeah.
There we go. So Goldman moving his MCV up now, probably to take this Tempest field on the left. I imagine Bike will probably build a satellite uplink over here as well. Although actually interesting, doesn't. So I've noticed a lot of players build a satellite uplink to get the increased build radius and then build their refineries right next to the field. But oh, there we go. Bike
went the other way.
He might sell this, to be fair. I wonder. He might have done it just to get the extra harvester, and then he might build another one and sell this one. We'll see.
And yeah, that's what I was expecting as well. I was waiting for the Grenadiers to come out from the Merc camp, so you can try and take out that one bunker. It works a little bit better in 1v1 just because you have 2 sides you have to block, so being able to just completely focus on one path makes it a little less effective in a 2v2 game, but still a solid attempt to do.
Yeah, definitely. It's quite interesting actually, because a lot of like 1v1 strats are maybe not as good in 2v2, and I think 2v2 allows you to be a bit more bold. Like I've noticed a lot of Dynasty players going like one rig straight into one pillager in 2v2, because like the one pillager just gets so much done. that it makes it worth it to go for it that early. Whereas in a 1v1, like maybe you might not do that because you don't want to skip out on the second rig. There we go, it's that second refinery.
Yeah, you might get some damage done with one early pillager, but if it's even remotely taken care of, you just fall way too far behind.
Yeah. So specialist pod this time from Root. I say this time, it's the first time he's playing GDF in this series. Specialist pod from Root. Riot pod from Bike. Do we have... So no radar from Overwatch, but he has got a second MCV, so very nice.
There's the radar right there, top right.
Oh yeah, top right does have a radar. He's getting an airfield now as well, so we'll probably see some matchsticks. We're going to clear out this. What is Goldman going for? Just upgrading his satellite uplink now. A bit late, so probably opted to go for a bit more economy. Let's have a look. 6 harvesters. Economy pretty even actually. Root slightly ahead on harvesters.
Their doctrine choices are very different though. Bike and Goldman are pushing that comms side, which is pretty common, especially if you're building a lot of infantry for GDF. So I'm assuming that 2 is going to become a 3 for both of them very soon. But Root's not going down the comms path. He's keeping he has 2 in the center, which is a little bit more eco.
Yeah.
But no comms, so his infantry aren't going to get as much of a buff unless he builds a comms officer, which I think he's probably going for.
The comms one that makes your barracks give comms, right? And like increases the range as well.
So the first one is the one for barracks, but the fourth one gives all of your infantry permanent comms bonus as long as you have power.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah, it's very, very powerful.
So Goldman with a fairly sizable army, 70 cap with a medic in here somewhere. Gonna start pushing the top side. Root not really in a position to do... Oh, no, that's a lie. He has got some units. Oh, spamming some turrets down as quickly as possible. Got a couple of peacekeepers, four peacekeepers here.
Yeah, recent change as well with the turrets is that now unless you manually choose to not attack the turret, you're gonna start taking those down first. So spamming them are like crazy can actually help with your defense. And then when they're taken out, you get a full refund on what was placed, so it doesn't really hurt to not place them.
Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that definitely helps, because if you A-move turrets first, don't you?
Correct. And even the building ones, so the ones that are in the process of being built will also take priority of your targets.
Yeah. This push looking pretty nasty from Goldman. I think Root's going to need a bit of help.
Bikers looks like he's doing the same on the bottom. He's going to push back. He's probably waiting for his comms 4 doctrine. Yep. So Goldman just got his comms 4, and I think once Bike gets his 4th one, he's going to push as well, so he can time a really strong attack on the bottom.
Yeah. So yeah, even without a comms officer, they've all got comms bonus now. I guess that's what making. I guess that's what's so good about doing that, and then going like right pod is you don't even need the comms officer or a comms rig to get comms, which does seem insane.
Yeah, very, very strong. Bike actually going before his... Oh, now his comms is done. Yep, perfect timing.
Even with some peacekeepers in here as well.
Yeah.
Overwatch's got some MLRS, but don't think it's going to be too good against this. Nice concave as well. Locking down that field infirmary.
I've actually never seen that, but that's pretty smart.
Yeah.
Not quite enough, but pretty smart, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And actually, when I watched Bike and Goldman play this earlier on in the day, and against Mike and Mike's teammate, who I forget. Who is Mike's teammate? Yes, thank you, Mirmod. And Mike sort of moved his MCV down to like here and started building in the corner, but Bike, and I imagine he'll do it again, as you can see, he's gone Dynasty. He just put it to the edge, like here.
Yep.
and it just gives you enough build radius to sort of start building down here, and then you just work your way out that way. So interesting little micro change that probably makes a big difference.
Yeah, it's super helpful as well because you get the power still from your MCV longer, and you can keep the plans active instead of that whole drive.
Yeah, so true. So, yeah, top left, blue GDF this time. Goldman, his teammate top right, Bike Crusher is the Black Dynasty. Again, probably opting in for Dynasty because of pretty much what I just said to build out to here, I think. Bottom right we have Overwatch in the Purple Dynasty and his teammate Root in the Green Dynasty. Yeah, you can. Each side does have this mission control as well, right? So there's one here and there's one. Nope, here as well. Yeah. I just find it odd that there's a garage here and a Merc outpost here. Like, why not just make them both a Merc outpost? You know, or both a garage? I don't know why they have to be different. But
yeah, and I don't think the garage gives you any build radius either. So it's really just worse.
It's strictly worse. Yeah. Which is a shame.
All going to grab their TPCs.
One each. Doesn't look like anyone's going for any sort of snipe either. Overwatch defending this Merc outpost. Looks like he's probably wants to take that early. He's investing 3 Dynasty guards into defending that, so I imagine we'll see him try to capture that early on and maybe apply some pressure to Bike. They're 3-0 down, so they're probably thinking they've got to try some wacky stuff to try and get a win here.
Yeah, they did try something wacky already, and it didn't quite work out.
It did not.
So they do seem to be pretty prepared. They're all building down towards their corners, though.
Sorry, and the M&M's lost to Hotel Moscow.
Yeah, Ivan and K are very solid. Very good team.
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I cast them in my first game. And they were actually against M&M, weren't they? Oh no, they were against Under Siege. Yeah, they're really, really good. K especially did seem insane.
Yeah, very tricky.
Here we go, so Overwatch bringing up that technician to cap this Merc outburst. I'm interested to see what he's going to do with this. I assume he'll build some grenadiers, maybe pop down a shop. But it's quite far forward is the only issue. So if you pop down a shop and start harvesting here, you're quite susceptible to anything Bike has. There we go, Bike doing the same thing.
Yeah, taking those corners really is the safe spot.
Yeah, and Goldman doing the same thing as well. Root trying to put some pressure onto this TPC, but
taking that bunker actually hurts a lot because he has to fight that now.
Super annoying. Oh no, okay, just a bit of structure hopping.
Saying hello. Oh, he doesn't drive his pillager closer to the TPC to get the explosion damage, so loses out on a lot of potential damage, but I don't think he was going to take it out anyway.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about doing that actually. It's quite clever. So Root capturing this mission control, expanding out to here, rather than opting to go for that. Oh, he's also expanding to the bottom left, but Bike choosing to sort of expand like this, whereas Root going for the mission control.
Yeah, just like you said, very dangerous to be out here because you have to have so much to defend this because it's so in the middle, very exposed.
Huge line.
Great angle.
Oh my gosh.
Great angle. Puts the beacon down though to put some more pressure on. This is gonna hurt his eco a lot.
Yeah, Root doesn't really have too much to defend this with either.
Yeah, already loses a rig. And a Riot Trooper just tanking some damage, being a Riot Trooper. Surprisingly clears out like everything though that Goldman had.
Yeah, it does manage to hold. Although this flame turret is going to go down. There's still a fair bit here. He's got 6 sentinels. Another flame turret. Oh no, Bike also putting his own flame turret down. But Overwatch also putting his own flame turret down. So battle of the turrets once again. Also interesting that I've seen it. Everyone seems to favor the flame turret. I don't think I've seen anyone build a missile turret.
You are correct. Flame turrets are good against pretty much everything except a pillager, while the rocket turret is pretty much only good against a pillager.
Oh, okay.
So flame turret tends to be the only thing
worth building.
Yeah. At least at this stage of the game.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Doing a lot of damage though.
Yeah. Oh, these sentinels are so low. One more volley. Oh, it shoots a drone up. That's so sad. Oh, bad time for a Tempest rig to pop. Could potentially use it to crush, but I don't think Goldman will fall for that. This flame turret getting into work though. Just out of range of those drone ops. Meanwhile, Bike is expanded to here. He's on 9 rigs. Overwatch on 10 to be fair, so holding up on economy pretty well. Another flame turret coming up from Bike. Dear lord.
Yeah, Bike's moving his army too, so I think Overwatch is pushing to the top right. It looks like he's gonna be able to take out some of his eco.
Bike does move all of his Hallex down here to help Goldman with the push, but yeah, at the same time Overwatch taking out a TPC. Oh, I wouldn't retreat. Or maybe he wants to retreat to help Rue. It's a tough call to make, to be fair. He has got a fairly decent army, sitting on 91 pop. Although so's Bike sitting on 105. I wonder what he'll decide to do. He needs to make a choice. Does look like he's going to push towards Bike, but Bike does have a fairly decent army ready to defend this. Whereas half of Bike's army is still down here as well, just pillaging Root.
Yeah, and he does have some Grenadiers in that army, so the Havocs won't be too defensive against the rocket troopers or anything. A lot of investment in this push too.
Yeah. Does it like they're going to clean it up though? As Bike's decided to retreat down to here as he sees the overwhelming number of Havocs coming out from from Overwatch. Although Overwatch deciding not to push into this, does retreat back.
That's a lot of Grenadiers you could be losing.
No! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Bike capitalizing on this. Oh no! Oh, it's so painful.
That hurts so much.
That hurts a lot.
Choosing not to send the Havocs back to do any damage to the Pillagers either.
Yeah. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Bike pushing forward now onto Overwatch's little expansion. Dynamo's popped on the Havocs. They absolutely shred these Pillagers.
And in really good position too, behind all of his structures, so he can't even push the Pillagers in to do any real damage.
Yeah, really, really nice positioning. Although he is taking... Oh, it's the Dynamo. I was like, he is taking damage somehow. That'll be the Dynamos.
Yeah, hopefully he can get some a supply or a salvage van or a machinist of some kind to get that health back up. If only he had a garage on his side of the map to really heal his units up.
Literally. Let's see if we've got any specialists. Yeah, just Root bringing out a machinist, so might be able to bring that over, but probably trying to defend as Goldman's still relentlessly pushing his expansion. Neither side captured the garage yet. Like, arguably it might be quite worth it for Goldman to capture this, but probably not.
I mean, he's been trading for so long. He's probably got a bank of intel just being spent on maulers right now.
Yeah.
Just because of how long he's been shooting. Although he didn't really have much marking.
He's Got a lot of
Oh, yeah,
operators.
he's got a bunch of markers.
Huge push coming now. A combination of Bike and Goldman's forces. Bureau coming up. That's going to get picked off probably fairly quickly. Field Infirmary going down. Oh, Bike Rush just pushing forward his pillagers, getting that AoE detonation.
Yeah. Overwatch pushing on the right, though. I think he's going to push for a trade of some kind.
Yeah, looks like it. Probably going to be able to take out quite a lot of machine. Oh, Bike opting to sell them off. Interesting. Is he going to cancel?
Oh, is he going to cancel? Yeah, I was just thinking the same. Oh,
nope.
Does not cancel the sell.
He also loses this expansion here. So Bike actually losing quite a lot here. I think we kind of missed this, but it looked like Root had like a few missile troopers that came and took that out. But obviously Root also losing this expansion in the west. Overwatch now pushing deep into the base. He's got to be careful. His units are splitting again. The pathing.
The Maulers are going to take.
Yeah,
those Maulers are going to terrible hard.
Yeah. Salvagenta going down. He's getting into the main base of Bike though. With Bike really not a lot left. And now going for Goldman's MCV. Goldman desperately trying to repair his MCV. I think he's probably going to be able to save it. He's got a lot of units coming back up the ramp. Maulers, Hunter Tank, Sentinels going to clean this up. No worries probably. Although Bike really has nothing. He's got 2 rigs over here, but production wise he's got literally nothing. The attack does get defended by Goldman. So Overwatch and Root retreating now. Managed to pick off another one of Bike's rigs. But they need to make sure they retreat and regroup now. Otherwise Goldman's army could run them over.
Yeah, I'm also surprised by the doctrine. I don't know if it's bugged out or not, but Goldman only having rapid deployment doctrine does not make much sense to me.
Yeah, maybe
he's not getting any advantage.
Yeah, very interesting. It's not like he doesn't have the money for it either. Maybe he just misclicked and forgot. Oh my god, that voltaic turret shot was huge! Oh my god. Is it going to be... Oh my god, another huge shot taking out so many drone maulers there. Is it going to be enough to hold though?
Yeah,
I mean, even if it doesn't, Bike's sending some havocs down here just to be a real pain in the ass. Missile troopers as well. The salvage center going to go down. It's just so many drone ops. Probably comms officer and a sniper in here as well.
And the Maulers just killing things, generating more Maulers is just going to cause so many more problems. He's probably going to be able to start generating Maulers from that barracks he just put down there.
Yep. Yeah, you can see his intel 63 going crazy. Yeah, it did, yeah. Wow, they built pretty quick, huh?
They do, and they're only 10 intel.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, 10 intel is not a lot.
No,
considering Goldman's on 113 intel now, he's just going to poop out more. Yeah. Overwatch deciding to sell all of his buildings up there. Probably a wise move. Helps to try and reinforce back at home with more voltaic turrets. Meanwhile, Bike Rush is rebuilding. He's got 2 MCVs now. Goldman shows no signs of relenting. Going to continue to push south. A few nice voltaic turret shots. Oh, they take too long to shoot. Oh, they get 2 good shots off.
He needs to have a power plant.
Yeah, definitely.
If he had a power plant boosting them, that would help, but hard to support it.
Yeah, they get taken out fairly reliably. Honestly, MLRSs are pretty good against drone maulers as well, I think. Like, just shoot them from so far away.
They are. You need a few of them though. That's just too many maulers.
Oh my god!
Heavy hit from the machine shop though.
Oh god. Yeah, machine shops actually do so much damage.
They do. They do a lot of damage.
I don't really know why, but I like it. Oh no, gonna lose the MCV here as well.
High ground vision with the drones.
Oof. Oh, interesting. I think he had 2. Did he have 2 bastions? Oh, there we go. GG is called. Damn, I really thought I really thought Root and Overwatch had that one when they almost wiped out Bike, but Bike has a tendency to manage to survive. I've seen him do it a few times.
And all that intel. Can you do a graph of intel? Oh, there's no intel.
No, I don't think so. But
yeah,
I bet it was a lot.
He had so much going in, and just the longer the fights go on, the less air units you have to counter it. You have to take care of the other GDF that's on your team. Like, it's
he made
tough.
47 drone maulers. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
And they did 42,000 damage as well. Like, easily the most damage dealt of any of his units. Mental.
Yep. Drones that.
There we go. 4-0 to a Golden Rush.